Good day, everyone. I am Farah Manjoo. I am based in South Africa on the North Coast, and I am a youth and family coach, a personal development coach for women, and I am also a mental health practitioner offering various holistic and healing therapies for mind, body, and soul. For today, I'm going to be discussing with you what makes you unique as a woman, because today is Women's Day, so I want to do something special for you. And I want to share with you 3 wisdom nuggets, 3 wisdom pearls that have helped me really access and realize my true potential and worth as a woman, and how I have learned to appreciate and value myself so much more than I did 10 years ago. And I've come across many women in my career where they haven't yet realized their value, their inner genius, their true potential, and their greatness. And they feel very limited and stifled in life. And they don't know what it means to step into their feminine power. And that actually creates a block in their happiness and in their health. So let's get started on our 3 wisdom pearls. The first pearl is to embrace your soft, gentle, and compassionate nature as a woman. This softness is not your weakness, rather it is a strength. You can achieve anything you put your mind to, and also incorporating the soft, kind, compassionate, and gentle energy. And instead of you leading with this dominating, controlling, or masculine energy, because as a woman, we can change a situation, whether it is the home environment or whether it's the work or business environment, we can really change things around by using this feminine approach that is filled with unconditional love, kindness, and understanding. That is where our power lies, in this gentle, soft energy of our feminine nature. So leading with this feminine nature is where our power lies. And it has been a great lesson for me in my life to trust this feminine energy. Because of the challenges that I had faced, life had made me very hard, where I started leaning more into my masculine energy, where I had a harder approach to life, and it made me become a very dominating and controlling person, and I was highly out of balance with myself. And it caused unnecessary stress and a power struggle between me and people I was in relationships with. So I learned how to balance my masculine and feminine energy, and also how to lean into the soft, gentle feminine energy, which is more in alignment with my true nature and who I am in essence. And I could actually let go of needing to be in control and dominate a situation, and just trust the process, and come from a place of unconditional love and compassion, and understand a situation from a different perspective. So it really changed things for me with how I handle life, how I handle challenges, and how I showed up in my relationships. So wisdom pearl number 2 is to be open to support and help, be open to gain help and support from others. So in order for us to achieve our goals, we need to be open to receiving help and receiving the support, because it's kind of a weakness of new millennium women, where we very greedy for independence and freedom. And this can actually cause us to be afraid of asking for help, or afraid of losing our freedom if we get people to support us. And some of the women that I've been in contact with are like superwomen, super moms. They want to do everything by themselves and control everything, which becomes very hard to keep up, and it catches up with them sometime or the other, it impacts on their health, on their relationships, and it also results in burnout. So to avoid these kind of situations, we need to learn as women how to ask for help by swallowing our pride and letting go of our ego minds, where our ego tells us that we need to be in competition, we need to prove ourselves, and that we can do everything that a man can do, even better. And this actually leads to unhappiness, because if we just allow our partners to assist us and to support us and to love us, and just to allow them to give you that security while you are growing and striving towards your success, it will really help you to shed off that burden of responsibilities that you carry. So just remember that there's no competition between you and your husband or your partner, that you don't have to prove that you're better or you're more successful, or that you can do everything that a man can do and that you don't need a man. That having that kind of attitude, just works against you. So allow your family, your partner, your friends to support you and assist you. And if you need some help, get extra workers or staff to assist you so you can delegate, just to get things off your plate, so you're not overloading yourself with things to do. And also have some boundaries with how much you are willing to do in a day, and listen to your body, and really be mindful of not overworking and pushing yourself so hard. So know your limits, and look out for your own well-being, because we really strive for success. We push hard. We want to achieve as career women, and even we are working towards something, we become less mindful of our self-care, our inner wellness, and we need to prioritize that, because success requires balance, and we need to have balance also in our ambition. So we need to really look within and give ourselves what we need before we fall ill, or before we actually have the burnout or the health issues. Have a balanced life where you're taking care of yourself and your health, and you're eating well, you're sleeping well, you're exercising. Really have a holistic lifestyle where you're giving equal areas to all parts of your life. So I had to learn to swallow my pride and ask for help, and get people to assist me with my responsibilities. And I also realized that my husband, he played a very big role in supporting me, in me living my purpose and growing and becoming a better version of me. And he's been sharing a lot of the home and family responsibilities. And I had to just let go of control and needing things to be perfect in my way, and just to trust him, to hand things over to him, and for me to take some time to recharge and nourish myself with self-care. And as a woman, you need to prioritize that me time and time out, where you do nothing and you can, study or travel or go for a massage or go for a walk on the beach by yourself or with a friend, but really do something that feels uplifting and rejuvenating. So wisdom pearl number 3 is, this is something very important. So listen carefully for number 3. You are already the woman you are dreaming of becoming. So she is here right now in you, waiting to be unlocked, acknowledged, appreciated, and celebrated for who she is. So we don't need to look outside of ourselves on becoming this higher version of ourselves. She already exists inside of us. So realize that you are unique, you are an individual, and there's no one like you on this planet. You are a rare, priceless diamond. So use that unique and authentic nature to your advantage, because that's where your power lies. And there's nothing more that you need to accomplish, you need to prove, or you need to do to achieve this higher version of you, that she's already there. You just have to tap into her. So I have learned several years ago when I became a women's empowerment coach, and I was working a lot with women from different cultures, different backgrounds, and I noticed there was a common thread with them, that unconditional self-love and self-acceptance and self-worth, those were the three ingredients that was the key to unlocking their greatness and as a woman and their inner genius. Really valuing and owning all parts of her, embracing all of her, the hidden parts, the shameful parts, just really, embracing that all-encompassing self. That is what helps you to become a higher version of yourself, where you're giving your highest version of yourself permission to step out and shine. So often we hide parts of ourselves. We feel ashamed. We think that those parts that we are hiding, that it will be rejected by people. We fear that people will think badly of us, that we are not competent enough or we're not good enough. And this really, it leads to us hiding our light and dimming ourselves, or playing small, or cutting parts of ourselves out and not showing those parts. So a good example would be myself. For a long time, I didn't share to my clients and to people that I am I have innate gifts, and I'm intuitive, I'm a healer, I'm gifted, and I was afraid of sharing that, thinking people will think I'm woohoo, I'm a witch, I doing something wrong, that it's not normal, that I'm lying, or people will not take me seriously or not look at me as a professional, even after years of studying. But I still have this intuition that's very strong, that leads my work. And I hid it away for a long time until I decided that I'm done hiding, and that these gifts is what makes me a unique coach and practitioner. And that I don't need to fear the truth of who I am, and that this is what makes me so unique and authentic. And that my gifts are meant to help heal people and help make a change and a difference in their lives. And there's only goodness and light that is coming from it. So all of our gifts, whether we are aware of them or we're not aware of them, that it makes us who we are, this rare diamond, this authentic self. And it's a portal to us unlocking our greatness and living our purpose. They say living on purpose. It's about living, doing and being what you came here to be in this world. Having this understanding of yourself and what you're meant to do in this world is part of a bigger plan, a bigger picture, which is your divine life's purpose. And the only way we're going to get to that point where we can understand our life's purpose and we have that guidance towards it is when we change our perception of ourselves. And us as women, we need to stop comparing ourselves to other people. So the comparison game and being in competition with everybody. The only person you need to be in competition with is yourself, and become better than you were yesterday, and look in the mirror and be in competition with that reflection. And just knowing that you hold this unique strength, that you have unique strengths that are linked to your purpose. And if you unlock those unique strengths, that your purpose becomes available to you, and you gain this knowledge and understanding. So there's a magical spark in each of every one of us. It's waiting to be lit, it's waiting to be reignited and to shine and to be radiated, and just for this uniqueness to shine through of who we really are. And I find that when we journey within and we find this true essence, we find who we are at a soul level, that this magic, this light, this uniqueness is untapped, And there's also no place for insecurity, for lack energy, for fear, for rejections, for comparisons, and, you know, feeling not good enough. There's no place for all of that, because you begin to acknowledge and really appreciate and see and value who you really are, who you truly are, and that allows you to unlock your divine purpose, your life's purpose, and what you're meant to do or to serve in this world. So this is what I do to help women. I help women in various ways, but I'm very passionate about helping them find their authentic selves and love who they are, appreciate who they are, see themselves as more than just dimming themselves and playing small. And I would love for every woman out there to feel empowered, to feel loved, to feel safe, secure, supported through life. And that is why I will be sharing with you the steps that it took me to unlock my purpose and innate gifts. And I would love to be your personal guide and mentor you on your journey to finding your purpose and to unlock all these gifts that are waiting to be tapped into, and your authentic self. And so that you can live a life of purpose, really gaining this inner freedom, experiencing self-love, self-acceptance, self-worth, all the missing ingredients to unlock this light, this uniqueness, this magic inside of you, so that you can shine brightly with confidence, with real, true confidence. So this, I'm going to be packaging all these sessions to help you unlock your purpose into a program called Unlocking Your Purpose. It's a new program, and for Women's Day, I'm offering it at a discounted price. And look out for the advert, because I'll be sharing all the details in the comments and in the bio, and you'll look out for the separate advert will come through by this evening or tomorrow, all depends. So I was really thinking about what can I offer women for Women's Month, and this came to me that I need to focus on them living their purpose, because we need to be living fulfilling lives that make us feel joy and really achieve what we meant to do and achieve in this world. So this is my gift to all women, that your purpose is waiting for you, ready to be unlocked, and you are the key. So let's really open up all your gifts and, you know, for you to acknowledge who you are. And before I leave you today, I also want to share with you my upcoming event that's happening in person as a women's retreat. It's called the Calm Soul. And this event is to empower women with a variety of healing tools for them to gain equilibrium and mental wellness, so they can free their busy minds to find inner peace and balance. So many of the practices are holistic to help you find ease and flow in your mind, body, and soul. And this retreat, all the meals are included. There's going to be health meals, healthy snacks, drinks, breakfast and lunch. And it also includes specialized yoga postures specifically for women's health. And it also comes with a workbook for your convenience, for you to practice many of the skills that you've learned at home. And this event's taking place on the 27th of October on Saturday. It's going to be a full day from 8 to 4. And if you are interested in booking for this, it's taking place in Stanger on the North Coast, KZN. And we are closing bookings on the 20th of August. So let me know soon if you want to join for that event that's already advertised and out. And for the Unlocking Your Purpose, it's a private program, and that's going to be coming out today or tomorrow. Thank you for sharing this wonderful Women's Day with me. If you have any questions, you can contact me via my website called barakahcoaching.com. barakacoaching.co.za, and Baraka is BARAAQA, and coaching, so barakacoaching.co.za. So that's it from me, Farah Manjoo, and have a beautiful day. Bye.